The referee calls for the bell. Matchup underway, and that was a quick tag.
Yeah, and it wasn't agreed. That is terrible chemistry. Does not bode well for this team.
Well, need I even say this, but this was a bad sign for the team.
Well, no doubt the opponents will look to take advantage of the discord between these two.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
And after that disrespectful act earlier, there is plenty of real tension in the air here. The mental warfare has already begun.
Placing him in the corner. Theory gets fended off.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
And that was only a one.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Man. CM Punk building to the hammerlock. Oh!
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Check out the springboard.
Caught with a lariat. Oh, he flips that around. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Just adding salt to the wound. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
STO! Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
Crossbody right on the money.
Set right into the corner. Tag made.
Oh, big kick right to the gut.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. And he kicks out. Still too fresh. Hammerlock.
Implanted by the DDT. Oh, what an axe handle.
Tags in here. Scoop slam. Turned it around with a reversal. Raw power.
And it might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Makes the tag to his partner. He makes the tag, getting his fresh partner in.
He's got something coming.
Got caught right there with big elbows.
Will create separation.
Punk formulating a move.
Oh, clothesline.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, look out.
Whoa! Rare miscommunication.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what was going on there, but it obviously hurt this team, and now... Oh, no! Everything's out of control here. Bodies are flying everywhere.
This duo is completely falling apart.
So is this match. Well, wait, can they get back on the same page?
Who knows, because a few mistakes like this can cost you an entire match.
Between the ropes, rolls through, drop kick.
And that holds Theory back.
The crisscross action and a rolling elbow finds the mark.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Counters to gain the advantage.
to the jaw with a...
Able to push off and avoid that attack.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Crisscross action and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a... He might have him.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Setting up for something here. Oh, did you hear that thud?
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Suplex City, here we come.
Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. And a kick out at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer. Theory dodges a bullet.
Muscles their opponent up and launches him into a buckle bomb.
Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam.
And tag made.
Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex release. His stamina is getting tested here.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here. Oh, back body drop. It's stereo, baby.
Tying up their opponent.
Brainbuster on the knee. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Sent to the corner. German suplex.
Looks like Lesnar is feeling it.
He's been outsmarted here.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Oh, just tackling them down.
As a for the win. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
He slipped out of the way there.
Beautiful spin out powerbomb.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Taking him to the corner now.
Get a bulldog.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Up to the top rope. Head on CM Punk. Quick count out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
He tagged his partner in.
To go on at this point.
Maybe it's this hot crowd. Maybe it's just their respective competitive drives, forcing them to try to one-up each other tonight. Whatever it is, it's electric.
Clothesline finds the mark. Uh-oh. Super kick. That'll disrupt any flow of offense.
Putting him in the corner for something here. Tag in the corner. And now looking to double team their opponent.
Double big back body drop. I can't see this going on much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Getting out of harm's way. Hand implanting into flesh there. Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a double underhook backbreaker. Knee strike connects.
Oh, strong impact.
Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
Oh, the ATL.
Can Theory put it away here?
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
Everything.
Now what?
Looks like this one is officially a draw. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he has ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever.
Take a look into the pure darkness of Aleister Black's eyes.
Black is focused. He's prepared. This is the calm before the storm.
We've seen before, and Black is quickly reminding us again, you are a different competitor after that storm.
The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan.
Eric Rowan has always been a force to be reckoned with, a multiple-time tag champion.
But his special connection to the Wyatt family has taken over once again, deeper than ever this time.
Oh, yeah. Rowan put on that rabbit mask and gave himself over to the Wyatt Six. The monster, Eric Rowan.
Look into the eyes of Rusev. A truly barbaric competitor, Rusev rips through opponents like a brutal force of nature.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian Brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
The always menacing look on the face of Rusev. You know he means business.
Oh, yeah. Here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents.
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Oh, watch out, man. Nakamura is hit. And he's more evil than ever.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
I think the Shinsuke Nakamura we see now is the one the world deserves. People stopped taking Shinsuke seriously, stopped fearing him, and now things are going to be worse for them because of it.
Nakamura certainly has taken a ruthless turn, adopted a more vicious attitude.
And now those famous strong-style strikes are even deadlier than ever. Just take a look at what Shinsuke Nakamura has become. Truly adopting the samurai spirit. No words, no emotion. Just brutal and decisive violence.
It has certainly taken opponents by surprise. It's taken the WWE Universe by surprise. We've seen Nakamura be evil before, but this is something completely different.
You need only to look at the eyes of this man. He now sees what he needs to do to reach the top. He knows he can do it, but he also knows it will cause suffering and anguish, and he has accepted that.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Booker, are you actually singing this too?
It feels good, man. It feels good. Watching this kid right here, he came up through the NXT system. He earned his spot. And now look at him. He's on top of the world, dog. Oh, yes, man.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And their opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal
Explosive, fluid, and crisp in the ring, AJ Styles always puts on an epic performance in the ring.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. A star-studded battle royal over the top rope elimination rules. After going over the top rope, have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep, someone else's one lucky moment, and you could be heading to the back of the locker room sooner than you plan.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Gets out of dodge.
Trading counters here.
That's a gear that finds its mark.
No, right to the back of the neck. And he finds a way to elude that attack.
And the combination offense was on display there.
Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
And that inner calmness of Aleister Black being tested here a bit.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Rusev.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
He's got something coming.
Absolutely driven down on the top of the head.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Knee right to the spine.
Oh, come on. That ain't right.
And there is no return to that than just a cheap shot. Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is going to win it?
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Penta fends that off.
Getting him into the corner.
Simply devastating.
Oh, he cuts it off.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Moonsault! Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, just like that, Sammy gets stopped. Foot to the gut.
Reverse DDT for Styles. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Ducks under. Boom! Kick by AJ Styles.
Black has been eliminated.
Oh,
We could see an elimination here.
At the ropes
been
now.
eliminated.
Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
Crisp snap suplex. Going for the elimination.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in the ring now.
And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after being on the receiving end of that offense.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Not a square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
No.
Oh, with authority.
Nearly decapitated. Roundhouse kick. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
The arm getting pummeled.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here. Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
AJ Styles has been eliminated.
He's setting something up. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. What a reversal. Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
There it is.
spine-crushing impact.
Roundhouse kick connects.
What he's got for Eric here.
Rusev has something in mind.
Alabama slam. Zayn able to adapt.
He's tied up.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
He connects with a counter. And now propped up in the corner. That catches Eric looking. Oh, he scouted that one.
Denied with an elbow.
We might have an elimination here.
Blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in. Driven to the canvas.
Will that overtake Sammy?
Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
But now we see Rowan.
Splash.
What's he got in store?
Into an arm drag on the bot. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Look at this, on the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow fight their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring. Crossbody.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Agonizing.
Double axe handle. Saw it coming and fired back hard.
As Eric in their grip.
Samoan drop. Bad position here, guys.
We could be seeing an elimination any second now.
German suplex. And anguish on Eric's face as he takes on more damage.
This matchup starting to take a visible toll on Eric. And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the...
Check this power out. Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission. He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
Using the cranium. Rowan clutching his fallen opponent and driving him back down.
Rowan might take it here.
Rusev turns the tide.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Eric wards him off.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Stop in the spot.
We know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade. Submission applied, but this isn't going to win the match.
But it's already doing.
Slides out the back door, and he is free.
And Rusev just got booted out of the ring.
Rusev has been eliminated.
A reversal. He saw that coming. And that holds Theory back.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, look at the power of Rowan.
Wow, side slam. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion.
New champ. A new era begins. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Television Champion, Eric Rowan.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
An absolute monster in the ring. Bronson Reed can crush, pummel, destroy, or pound anyone he sets his sights on. And then the tribal thief will grab your kicks and add to his Shula Fala.
Certainly a big part of what makes Reed one of the most fearsome competitors in WWE today.
Yeah, a nightmare opponent for most superstars. And this nightmare is guaranteed to end with a devastating tsunami!
There he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out. And get ready to hit record because everything, and I mean everything Rey Fenix does hit the ring.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fenix!
Innovative, unpredictable, and in your face, Rey Fenix.
This kid can go. He can do anything in the middle of that square circle, man.
A world-renowned luchador. It's always amazing to see what Fenix can do in the ring.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to blink whenever he's in the ring.
I can't wait to see what kind of gravity-defying offense Rey has in store here tonight.
Already showing off his agility here. You can see why the world loves Rey Fenix.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bronson Reed in action.
Big Bronson Reed, essentially the epitome of the saying, I didn't come here to make friends, I came here to win. With the mind of a businessman and the offensive styling of a wrecking ball, Bronson Reed is a superstar to both watch and fear.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Shrewd, opportunistic, vicious, and agile. Bronson Reed is the modern-day big man and as dangerous as they come.
Then there's the truly electrifying Rey Fenix. One of the best luchadors in this industry today, Rey Fenix is an agile and quick-footed threat to any superstar.
You talk about high-flying skills. Rey Fenix defies even your wildest expectations. Truly a sight to behold.
Oh, yikes! A stomp to the guts.
Oh. Turns that in his favor.
Oh, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Bang!
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Big Bronson Reed with a big power bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape plan. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Oh, stinging kick.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Super kick.
Using the ropes right there.
Roundhouse kick.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
He's still in this. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
And that failed to hit the mark.
The Death Valley Driver.
Cover. There's two. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Phoenix saves himself.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, ouch.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Set up in that corner. Target kick.
And Reed capitalizes there. Now lifted into the top turnbuckle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Superplex.
Counters with an attack on Reed. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. And cover now for the match.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Rolling Thunder misses the target.
Hoisted up.
A sit-out axe driver.
Did Brunson get all of it?
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Bronson Reed.
That has Ray counting the lights.
This could be the end of it.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
This fight is reaching a fever pitch. Neither competitor will allow this one to end.
Watching these superstars try to one-up each other has really been something special.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Canadian Destroyer.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Reed, the powerhouse, muscles up his opponent.
Jagged edge.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Bronson Reed.
Tsunami! Has Bronson ended it there? From the top.
Climbing the ranks with that victory there.
Big time win tonight, but wait a minute. Look out from behind.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Looks like there's some competition waiting in the wings.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest. Bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
The Mad Dragon is landing.
his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
The focused ferocity of Ilya Dragunov is really on another level. As a fan, you have to love it. And as Dragunov's opponent, you have to fear it.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. With the ring of the bell, Ilya Dragunov is looking to get things going here.
With Ilya Dragunov, you've got non-stop ferocity. Dragunov doesn't have any chill, no patience whatsoever. Dragunov is just pedal to the metal until he hears that final bell rings.
That's right. Once Ilya Dragunov sets his sights on something or someone, there is no stopping him.
But when you're in the ring against Gunther, the bottom line is you're in trouble, dog. The ring general is cold, calculating, and absolutely dominant. He won't hesitate to just rip you apart in that.
Nothing stands between Gunther and his goals for long. Gunther cruelly and methodically dismantles anything that gets in his way.
Sharp knee.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Sky high.
Off the mark for that one.
Knee drop. Ilya getting out of harm's way.
Suplex. Big strike across the back.
Going to the cover. And he forces a shoulder up after two.
A scary moment here in the early goings. That was a close call.
Gunther finding an opening.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Constantine special.
A bit of hot dogging from Ilya here.
Got caught slacking.
Not a good spot to be in.
Death Valley Driver.
In back on that attack.
From the top. Elbow drop. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. There's two. A kick out before three.
Oh, you got to see it getting close there. You don't want to see that.
Corner. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Put in the corner now.
Turns it around.
Ilya Dragunov.
Constantine special. Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Ilya Dragunov sets his opponent up.
The H-bomb.
Is it the final touch? Dragunov needs.
Looking for the pin. No, stops the count at two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Well, that should teach you to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
And Gunther channeling his energy here.
Now heading outside.
Release back suplex. A knee drop delivered. So precise. Dragunov getting put to the chest with that hit.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, no. Head first.
Oh. Going with fire now listening to the ref's count. Burning lariat.
The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
The vicious Gunther. Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
Misses on the springboard.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, back in this thing.
A little sizzle before the steak.
Into a clothesline.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. Boom. Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Billy Dragunov, he's tuning it up to bad. He's gonna do it. Torpedo Moscow.
Ilya Dragunov looking so dominant in this one, setting up.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Dragunov dropping the H-bomb to the jaw. Gunther's down and he might be out.
Cover. And picks up a monumental victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov comes up with the win.
The ring general found his Waterloo tonight.
We got Braun Breaker in the ring with a live mic. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
This guy is nothing but a bunch of hot air.
And I think the WWE Universe realizes that.
He heard all he needed to hear, man. Now he's going to set the record straight about a few things.
Is that all he's coming out here to do? We'll see if they can keep this civil.
He wants to fight. There's been more than enough talk.
He's absolutely right.
And there we have it. He's not backing down one bit. Next week, it's on.
you.